felt like I never could play Mozart correctly until I was in Salzburg and I was sitting at a cafe, or I was looking at the way people dressed and walked and talked in that city. I was looking at the way like they pruned their gardens or because that's that level of attention to detail. That's this European aesthetic that sometimes an American education doesn't afford you. And so, yeah. So we come here as often as we can, especially to see my husband's parents. And I try to have some gigs here too when I can to have a good excuse to come here. And I think people here are very different from Georgia. There are advantages to both. People here, my husband likes to joke like the first answer is always no. And so they're very direct. And I think you could compare it to kind of the New England culture in the US, maybe like New Jersey or Boston, right? People are very direct and they do everything pretty fast. And Georgia's kind of the opposite. Everybody's very nice, very hospitable, very open, but they do things a little bit slower, right? It's a slower pace of life. And I think it has to do with the temperatures. Northern cultures tend to have a faster pace of life.